What's up, YouTube? So today, hold on. Word of the day is change. The motherfucking word of the day today is change. We have for you today is a valuable lesson. Today's lesson is change. This word I said change goes really far. Because many people don't even have the fucking right IQ levels to even process the word change. And even know what change is, because some people are dumb as fuck. And this might sound hurtful or harsh, but it's really not. It's not. But this is something I love to share with you guys, because today's today's vocabulary word is change, and I'm gonna tell you all about the word change. Okay, so today's word, I keep saying today's word is change because it's something people do. I feel like this something people are afraid to do. Excuse me. Yeah, something people are afraid to do is change for the better. But another thing is, it's a shame when certain people have to change for other people. And I feel like if you got to get around a person to try to act different towards a person that you might know, and it could be anybody, you don't even know this person, but you'll change when you get in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Towards another person. That's weird ass shit. And I don't give a fuck who you is or nobody else, but somebody should get a damn box and put you in that motherfucker. But et cetera, et cetera. And I use that analysis because you a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. That's sad as fuck. If you gotta have somebody to change, you gotta change. You change. You gotta change who you are. You can't even be yourself because you gotta get around people and change. That's most the weirdest shit you could ever do. And one person, niggas be doing that shit, but bitches be doing that shit to a T. And I feel like that shit is probably the weirdest shit I could ever probably perceive from my eyes in general. Niggas do the most weirdest shit when motherfuckers get around. It's like when the niggas get around hoes, nigga, in front of other niggas, the niggas started acting different and starts doing different shit. But bitches, they do that shit, they'll do that shit in front of anybody. They do not give a fuck. Motherfuckers be changing and act weird as fuck. And I feel like if you gotta get in front of somebody to change and act funny, I've been get the fuck away from your ass, because I don't even roll that way. It's like you can't even be yourself in front of other motherfuckers because you afraid to be yourself. That shit weird as fuck. Motherfuckers can't even be themselves. And one thing I gotta say, and if you gotta try to and what I mean by pick a fight is you gotta pick at something to try to get under somebody's skin. If you that type of female or that person to do shit like that, you a horrible person. Somebody should beat the shit out you. That's what somebody do. Somebody need to bully the fuck out you, and 9 times out of 10, you is a piece of shit, because that's not right and you're weird as fuck. And I'm gonna call it out every single time. If you gotta get in front of somebody else and change in front of somebody that you been new, or whether if you was friends or cool with them or not, you're weird as fuck. And you can do just like your other people do, and y'all just talk amongst each other, but you really have nothing really going for real, for real. I perceive that's pretty weird. I feel like people that talk about other people, you really have no life and you don't got really nothing going on. Whether if you got a piece of asset or not, it really doesn't matter, because you don't feel good about yourself and you're a piece of shit and you do drugs every day. So I don't see, it's a win-win for me. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. And for anybody else, like if you gotta have somebody to talk, if nobody talking shit about you, one thing about it, you're not popping, because you always supposed to have somebody talk shit about you, whether if they think it's true or not. If you don't have nobody on your top, then you ain't fucking popping. Somebody else needs to suck the stick out. Somebody else gotta suck the skin out of your damn. You feel me? Ain't gonna say the full word, but you get my point. We're gonna have glazers. You're gonna have glazers. You're gonna have people that once loved you, now not automatically in front of another motherfucker, now they hate you. Now they don't fuck with you. I don't know. That's the most weirdest shit I probably ever come across, but I came across it too much time. So don't be afraid when people change up on you, because people do change, and some people is weird as fuck. Some people is really weird as fuck. And I love to talk about this because it's so absolutely true. A lot of people don't talk about this. Be prepared for people to switch up, whether if it's your parents, your mom, your dad, your cousin, your brother, your uncle, your grandpa, your damn cousin. I don't give a fuck who it is. Man, these people is temporarily out here, and these people is really not down for real. Motherfuckers be only there for you for momentum or temporarily. Whatever they say, these motherfuckers just be lying and just be talking shit and just be trying to make this stuff sound good. And I'm saying all this with confidence because people are really weird as fuck, and that goes for anybody. These motherfuckers will really sit in your face and do the most snaky shit and then try to call you all a friend, or they try to say that they fuck with you when really they don't. That's why I don't really care what people say, because it never really offends me for because I know who I am, and a lot of people ain't even comfortable in their own skin. Like, how could I ever lose to a motherfucker that's you're not even happy with your own self? So I don't know. I think that's pretty weird, but always be prepared for people to change on you, because everybody is not your friend. And I won't consider nobody as a friend if you ask me, but it depends on who you meet. And it might be some friend like kind people out here, but a lot of people are not friend like kind. They just around you just to really envy you. Envy and jealousy is real. A lot of people don't believe in that because they wouldn't think that a partner could be that, or their brother or their sister or their mom could be their biggest downfall or their hater. But that is true. It all is true. Don't ever let nobody feel like you're less than them, or you don't ever let nobody think that they just all got one on you, or just think they better than you, because in reality, no one's better than the other. And anything comes and goes. Anything comes and goes, because that's true, and it goes for anybody. Don't let nobody make you feel like, oh, well, you need them, because you don't. Man, these people really not there for you, and they really not happy for you, because people really be hating for you, for real. People really be hating on you, and they don't want to see you win. And that's my genuine message for y'all. I had to get up to make this video because this shit is so real. Motherfuckers will watch you and keep tabs on you, but real life hate you. They do not fuck with you for real, and they go for anybody. And I'm saying this because, and joking matters, people be saying the realest shit that they be hating on you about, but they don't be saying it. They say it all when they mad. That's when you gotta peep that shit, because that shit be some of the realest shit. You know, motherfuckers can hide, but they can't fake it forever. They can't fake it forever, whether you're around or not, bro. The real gonna outshine anything, bro. I love people that try to hide their true colors, because you can't fake it forever. See, if you genuine, you can't really. It's not gonna really show that if you hate on somebody, because if you genuinely and been genuine from the start, then it's always been genuine love. But one thing about it, if you know a hater around your circle, bro, that shit will reveal itself, and you have to watch it, because you have to see it. People change on you. People is not happy for you. I would have to say this, but don't get me wrong. There is people that is actually happy for you too. You just gotta really know the ones to be around and have you around. And I don't know why, but haters have other haters, and liars have other liars back. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's just some type of cult or something, but that's probably most the weirdest shit ever too. That's probably the weirdest shit ever too. How could you be there for someone and they turn around and basically try to snake you on some shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, did you not forget what you came from? Like, if you gotta try to call yourself, try to be funny to put somebody down on some shit, then my sir, you already lost, because you're probably the most weirdest ass motherfucker. Like, you gotta be so fake that you're weird. You gotta be so weird that you're fake. The shit that it correlates. It don't even make sense too though, but it does, because you just gotta really you gotta keep going, and you don't let nobody stop you. People is gonna listen to you and try to keep tabs on you and try to, just always keep tabs on you. The shit be weird. The shit is weird as fuck. I cannot tell you. A lot of bitches do that. A lot of females do that. And I'm not trying to say the bitch word, but a lot of females do that. I don't know. They gotta have people. And another thing too. Now, and this is for the motherfuckers out here. This is the motherfuckers that are out here that do that. I'm telling y'all, cause I'm trying to give y'all the motherfucking game. I'm not lying, bro. If you gotta have somebody that you have to keep, you gotta fuck with to get over somebody, you're a loser ass motherfucker. You probably lame as fuck. You're lame as fuck. It be the lamest motherfuckers when they get money or get anything, bro. Money or assets cannot unlame a motherfucker. If you lame, then you're fucking lame. You cannot have shit that you could try to cover up to make yourself seem like something you're not, bro. You is a lame motherfucker just with that asset or that money or whatever the fuck you got. Money cannot lame these motherfuckers. It can't. It can't. If you fake and lame as fuck, then you're just gonna forever be fake as lame as fuck. You cannot change that shit. People cannot change none of that shit. Why are you talking to me? I'm talking to my audience, and I'm not stumping you, slow. Stop trying to keep heed to what I got going on. Smoke your little blunt, you little loser, and shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Damn, you want to be in my business so fucking much? Stay in your own, stay up in there. Damn, you're a fucking weirdo. Smoke your little blunt, you little drug addict. Smoke your little blunt and leave me the fuck alone. You changed as weather changing motherfucker? Goddamn. I don't know how much to say this motherfucker gotta try to be in my business. Oh, don't try to keep heed to what I got going on. Focus on what you're doing. Stay the fuck out of my business. Nobody ain't stumping. If you was listening right, you slow, then nobody fucking stump. Damn motherfucker be so quick to get in other people's business. Worry about your goddamn self. Shit is weird. That's one thing about trans people I don't fucking like. I don't even hang around trans people, but it's like, damn, if you do weird shit while I'm perceiving it most of the time, then what the fuck going on with you? Don't nobody want to be around that shit, bro. It's like you jump to do shit for other motherfuckers. It be the people that you wouldn't think. They be jumping for no, if you really look, bro, say for instance, if you really just pay attention, bro, literally, it be people around you, bro. They'll jump to do anything else. But when it comes to you, bro, they will not, bro. They would try to, bro, low-key try to talk shit, but wouldn't even do it, though. They wouldn't do shit for you or not even fuck with you for real, but they would be the first one hopping up for anybody else. That shit be the weirdest shit, too. I'm not gonna lie. And that's when I know that, you know, sometimes people is just gonna be them. They're gonna be them, and it's just gonna show us. You gotta let people do what they do, because people really show you what type of shit they be on, especially if you know how they are already. So then that's like a kind of like a bonus. Nothing cannot help. Nothing, because you're gonna be you at the end of the day. That's why you can't trip. You can't trip on that shit, bro. That's why I'm glad I heard the conversation with you guys. You change. You gotta let people change. You have to. Because that's in with them. You got your own journey and they got their own journey too. But you can't hold on for a person forever. And that's why I feel like a lot of people just not processing. A lot of people be trying to hold on to people forever, but whole time, bro, you don't get the same person you have once gotten once you start talking to them, because people change and people bring the best or could be the worst out of them. Normally it's the worst, but it depends on. But it's either or. It's either or. And that's just some real shit. It's like when you true to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can, it ain't shit anybody really can do to really stop you for real. And that's why I feel like that's what me coming in at, cause it's like I can't really trip about other shit, but I could just really call out what the fake shit people do. That's why if you notice on my channel, you don't really see too many people I be around, because I can't fuck with a lot of people. That's the true reality of life. You can, but you can't. But like I said, it also depends. It depends on your area. But me, no. Not until I get to where I want to be or where I want to get at. I can't be around just anybody, because people be there and they don't fuck with you for real. I don't understand. Y'all have to realize people don't fuck with you how you fuck with them. People don't fuck with you for real. You can't expect you out of everybody else. You can't expect you out of everybody else. You can't, because everybody is not like you. We have bitter, weird, and people that like to see people People, we have people that like to put people that, hello, this is what we, so, hello, it ain't we. This is what society normalized. Putting people in grown, beta 1980, 1960, whatever the millennials, all the motherfuckers be doing. This is what boomers do too. If you know about the Gen X and Gen Z, all that shit, then that's what I'm talking about. This is what these people like to do. Pretty much like your parents that's 40 years old and around by their age. And especially if you're a kid of them too. They like to put people down. We have people that like to put people down and they like to feed off people energy. This is what people like to call cool nowadays. That's just the thing everybody really already normalized. It's normalized now, but it's still not, but it is. People like to put other people down and they think that shit cool. That shit is the most craziest shit too. Because one thing I feel like, you know, if you have to put people down, then you're not happy with yourself and you just gotta fake it. You're faking it. We living with people, like, you gotta understand, I feel like too, once you get grown, it's like you in a world full of kids that's grown, but they're kids. You gotta understand, they're like kids and grown-ups, but you're grown, but you're still a kid. That shit is, that's what they never really tell you when you get grown too. You're gonna be dealing with grown-ups that act like kids. These bitches be grown as fuck, and these people be grown as fuck, but still acting like kids. Like, damn, I'm thinking when you a kid, everybody telling you to grow the fuck up. Nigga, these motherfuckers be grown as fuck and don't even grow up. Like, these bitches really, it feel like, if you want to really be honest, it's like you in high school over again type shit. Like, damn, bitch, can you grow the fuck up? These hoes don't grow up, bro. These grown ass motherfuckers in high school. These motherfuckers acting like high schoolers and shit. Like, damn. Like, I'm thinking I'm tripping, but these motherfuckers gossip on the motherfucker regular. Like, that shit is just, like, bitch, y'all need to grow the fuck up. All these motherfuckers need to grow the fuck up. Y'all like to put people down and feed off other people's energy. Like, that shit is cool. That shit is weird. That shit will never get you anywhere. Like, you can put a person down and they will 10 times out of 10 bypass you within the long run. I'm for sure. All this shit is longevity. These motherfuckers be thinking short term. This shit is longevity, my nigga. Niggas really be out here waiting for a nigga to downfall. These motherfuckers the downfall. And I ain't gonna lie, I peep some hating ass shit. I peep some shit. I be peeping shit, but I don't be saying that. But motherfuckers, dead ass, they want you to fail. Whole time, they try to fuck with you, thinking everything's cool. The whole time, they want you to fucking fail. They want you to fucking, they want you to fail. They be around you just to hype you up and be there, but the whole time they're not wishing the best for you. A lot of people that you're around, they're not wishing the best for you. They're just around you. A lot of people are just around you. Y'all gotta understand this. Just along with the vocabulary where it changed. A lot of people just be around you. They don't even fuck with you for real. We have people that fuck with you and go fuck with the same people that don't even fuck with them. I seen a quote like that on Facebook, and that is the most powerful quote that I probably would never, ever, ever forget. It's and if you don't know, you probably have them types in your family, or you probably been around them types before. You have people that probably complain to you about people that don't even fuck with them. And if you fuck with them, the people that don't fuck with them, they be the main ones want to hang around the people that don't even fuck with them. How the fuck can that work? How? Anybody. I will give anything to anybody that please riddle me that. How? Please tell me how. I woke up with this on my dome with it. Can somebody tell me? Make the fuck sense. 1 + 1 is 1. Then what's 1 + 2? You feel me? Like, these motherfuckers this shit should be studied, hell, bro. This shit should be studied, bro. None of that shit make me, bro. Money don't make me, clothes don't make me, You make you. Your soul, who you is, make you. And one thing I can say, when people can't take advantage of you no more, then a lot of people are gonna call you names that's probably not. 9 times out of 10, that's not true. That is. When you got something going for yourself, people is gonna hate, bro. And I'm not talking about a regular job. I'm not talking about the same shit anybody can get. That shit is not, that don't make a person, bro. I'm not the type of person that get things all and then they want to change on you. I never been a hater. I never been none of that because I don't got to hate on nobody for shit. All that shit all this shit I already had. I've been had. This shit don't bring joy to me. I've been had all this shit. I did this shit before. This shit ain't new to me. This shit is just true. I've been through this shit before. So a lot of this shit don't be oppress me. None of this shit oppress me. None of this shit oppress me. You gotta understand. A lot of shit that I have went through this shit already. So it's kind of nothing new. It's nothing new to me. It's new to other people, but it's not new to me. I don't get excited or fascinated by shit. Nothing oppresses me. Nobody oppresses me because everybody is weird. Everybody is pretty much weird. That's pretty much at this point. And I'm just gonna keep it honest. If I lie to you, I would feel like I'm lying to myself. That's why I'm telling y'all, subscribe, let me know what y'all think on this video. I just dropped a big ass gem on this video. I'm gonna post this motherfucker. I just dropped a big ass gem. But I don't ever forget that shit. Don't ever forget that shit. I'm gonna post this shit and I'm gonna do my best to analyze and make this video looking real good. But this is a video from me to y'all. And I want y'all to know that it's okay because people change and you gotta evolve too. You always gotta go to the next step and try to be better. You can't scoot down to these people levels because some people have no souls and a lot of these people is lost. They're lost as fuck. I can't sit around and talk about people and feel happy for myself. Obviously knowing it's other people that's way better than you and it's always a better bitch. Don't ever forget that. It's always a better nigga and a better bitch. But don't ever feel like don't let nobody try to step on you to try to make themselves feel good. Don't do that because if you do that, you lost. You already done lost. You a loser. You a fucking loser. You a fucking weirdo. Anybody that talks about anybody else to make themselves feel good, you automatically done lost. You a loser. You a weirdo and you a loser. You lost the battle. You lost. You already done lost. I promise you. I'm telling you. You can't fake it. You can't fake it. Only time will tell. You can't fake it, especially if the same person was in your position at once. Everybody gonna reach the same position. Nobody is better than the next. Everybody is really pretty much is on different lanes. Everybody on different lanes. But to laugh at a motherfucker or to try to think you're better than the next motherfucker, don't ever do that because God, you're gonna get humbled real quick. And that's just some real shit. That is. It's just some real shit. I just don't know what else to say to you guys. You can't fake it. Like, if you gotta fake being yourself, my nigga, you lost. Nothing can change that shit, man. Damn. Like I'm telling, like you cannot fake it. You can't fake it. You just, with me, if you meet a person like me in real life, I will already analyze. Like I will know. You gotta know when you be around certain people. And I can tell y'all that because it's something easy to me. It's something that is like, it's nothing to me, bro. Because I just really see how people move. People just don't be there for you guys, man. I really love you guys, and I want to tell you that, like, one day a person will be for you, next minute they change when a certain person get around. And there's just some real ass shit. Don't ever feel down. Don't feel bad about that. You got to let them do them, and you got to do you. You got to. You got to do you. I don't know. I got, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me make another video. I'm gonna make another video after this one. I'm gonna make another video, but this is gonna be a good video. So subscribe, turn on post notification, and like the video if you enjoyed this video, or if you learned something from this video. Tap in, turn on post notification, like the video, and comment. There we are. It's a good ass video. I ain't gonna front.